BROUHaHa, BROUHaHa, BROUHaHa. Baby, there's a BROUHaHa in the spirit. There are people that hate, warning, I'm about to use some profanity. There are people that hate your motherfucking guts. They hate your name. They hate everything about you. Baby, and that's the good news. The good news is that if you don't know who these people are, you're about to find out who they are. And what's even better is, thank God for the exposure. So you don't have to be twisted up in your mind, soul, and guts about having a relationship with these people or what that relationship should look like. Let them hate your name and everything about you. Because the BROUHaHa, is designed for you to glow higher. It's to excel your frequency. This energy, it's so jagged and it's so sharp and it's so biting and it's so snippy. It's gutter snipish. That's what it is. It's some damn gutter snipes. And it don't matter how much money these people have. They're still gutter snipes. Because they're emotionally poor. They're spiritually poor. They have holes in their souls and they don't know how to behave and they don't know how to love. They don't know how to joy. There's a car on top. They don't have any joy. And so when they see you with your light shining, oh, it irritates the fuck out of them. I'm going to use a lot of explanatories in this damn video right here. So, number one with a bullet is fuck these people. Number two, that energy, I have some energy frequency videos out where I would say, return to sender. I'll have my instrument over here. Return to sender. We're at the point, it is August 6th, 2024. We're at the point where you don't even have to throw anything back. I had this oil that I anoint my hands with. And I have different type of oils that I anoint my hand with. And the one that I found in a drawer that I had not used in I don't know how long, it was reverse energy. And I was like, oh, I need to take that with me. I need to reverse some energy. So I need to, when I'm around certain people, I need to reverse that energy. Put it in my purse. The whole bottle spilled. When I went to go look at my purse again, I was just like, why is this receipt glistening in my purse? And I looked at the bottle and the whole bottle had spilled. And I thought about ordering some more. And then I canceled that thought. I was like, no, I'm not going to order anymore. That was days ago. Now, this just broke in the spirit. There's a BROUHaHa. Let's break this down. You hear people say BROUHaHa. And it means uproar, confused and angry scene. It was a BROUHaHa. You've heard this in your literary readings, right? It came from 1890 in a medieval theater. The cry of the devil disguised as clergy. The cry of the devil disguised as clergy. I had not even looked at this. I just knew that was the word. Some of the people around you that come off as the smartest people in the room, that come off as I'm better than you vibes, that come off as big I and little you, that always want to put you down or find something to criticize about you. And they try to come off holier than thou, right? That is the cry. Literally, that bitch is just sad. That is the cry of the devil disguised as clergy. And what is the devil? The devil is their low vibrational energy. The devil is their low frequency. The devil is the immaturity and their low emotional intelligence. And they see something in you that they don't have. And they don't know if they should desire to have it or should they attack it. And you know what? Fuck it. That's for them to figure out in this lifetime or next lifetime. Not your problem. I'm just explaining this to you so you know what you're dealing with. You don't have to go beat yourself up, tear yourself apart, and remix anything. Keep following the divine love and light in yourself. All right. Okay. So it comes from the Hebrew. It says perhaps it comes from the Hebrew BROUHaHa, which means blessed be the one who comes. Used on public occasion as in Psalms. This is in Roman numerals. And what's interesting as I have a deck of Psalms. I need to figure out what this is real quick. So bear with me because I want to know what this is and see which psalm this is. And we're going to see if that psalm comes up when I do my shuffle. Roman numeral. Okay. Psalms 118. We're going to see what happens when I come up. Either if it don't come up, then we're going to have to look for it and see what it means. So, remember, the BROUHaHa. When there's a BROUHaHa centered around you and your energy, and you don't even have to be there, you can feel it. These conversations are said behind your back with daggers, with envy, with jealous, with malice. These are the people that never celebrate you. You can show them some great accomplishments that you made. I would never do that. I can do that because that's just too much for me to do. Bitch, we're not talking about you. Notice it. Or somebody wants to tell you how you feel about yourself and then convince you what you feel about yourself. As if they're inside of you and know you and it's like what you say means nothing. Or you come into a room, people start looking and start shifting. Baby, that's a BROUHaHa, and that means blessed be the one who comes. Know that that is happening to you because you's a bad mama jamma. And let me give you this one other way. I have to tell you this one other way because it was just so professional. I just had to tell you this. So hold with me. Bear with me 1 minute. Bear with me 1 minute because you're going to like this. Because this is how these people feel about you. Because you a bad mama jamma. You so powerful. And you so beloved in the spirit realm. And the ancestors are so excited about you. That a season has come where people are here today, going tomorrow. And that's on a whole lot of levels. Don't you fret. Don't you fret. Don't you fret. You better rejoice. You better rejoice. You better rejoice. You better own this. You better own this. Oh, I hate I'm looking for this while I'm doing this video. I feel like I'm dragging your time. But stay with me because you're going to like it. Okay, here it is. Here's what is happening when the BROUHaHa happens. Recognize this. Say this. Rewind this back. Play it back. Remember, this is timestamp 8 minutes and 50. These bitches can't seem to handle the overwhelming power of my presence as they simmer in their petty little feelings over me. My very existence seems to be a thorn in their misguided hearts, causing them to burn with envy and insecurity. But I will not back down. I'll water my princess cup. But I will not back down. For their spite only fuels my passion and drive to rise above their senseless hatred. Let them wallow in their jealousy, for nothing will dim the light that radiates from within me. I am unapologetically fierce, unapologetically me. While I was reading that, I started getting real dry and real hoarse. This message is especially for people that have some type of hang up about speaking up for themselves. You got to hang up about speaking up for yourself and You don't have to anymore. You don't have to anymore. You don't have to anymore. You're free to be your damn self. And you ain't got to train people, because we're in a season of here today, gone tomorrow. And that's happening across the board on a lot of different levels. So let's put some energy around this. I hope this message finds you well. And if it doesn't find you at your best, at least it found you love. I love you. We got 2 cards here. Oh, and this is sideways. Oh, I'm going to take all of them. So we got familiar. Be with family. This is family related. We got mountain. Be patient. Look for beauty. It's a picture of a swamp, and it says look for beauty. These murky motherfuckers is in the mud. Still look for the beauty. Be patient. And this is your family. And library. Read. Study. Study yourself. Study your ancestors. Study the way of the wise. Study nature. Gratitude and harmony came out upside down. So there's some disharmony, and this is your message. If you're experiencing any disharmony, this is your message, because you want to stay harmonious in the midst of disharmony. Don't let them steal your peace. Gratitude. To fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents you. Have gratitude. Those lessons are invaluable. You've learned this for a reason. You can handle this bullshit with the people in your family, the people that's closest to you, throwing these daggers, whatever. You can handle anything anybody else in the world throw at you. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. Don't let them disrupt your harmony. Let's see what comes out with these Psalms. Okay. Got 3. I was thinking about 3. I should have said it out loud. I was thinking about 3. Let's see what comes up with these 3. It's really 6, because it's some on both sides. God crowns you with love and mercy. A paradise crown. He wraps you in goodness and beauty eternal. Psalms 103. I wish I had my Psalms book with me. Psalms 129. The blessing of the Lord be upon you. Oh Lord, you are so good, so ready to forgive, so full of unfailing love for all who ask for your help. Go within. God is in you. I can't make this shit up. Wait a minute. That was Psalms 86 on the back of this. What did I tell you at the top of this video? That was from Psalms 118. Psalms 118, 6. For the Lord is for me, so I have no fear. What could mere people do to me? Told you. See how this works? Whew. All angels shout encore in awe before the glory, in awe before God's visible power. I started this video shouting. If you've been watching me over the years, I never yell like this. I'm telling you, this was meant to be. And that was Psalms 29:1 and Psalms 145:9. The Lord is good to all. His tender mercies are over all his works. I love you. I'll see you next time.